Imagine that, a statement that unifies instead of divides our country. That's leadership. Our America has changed. We want to see the strength of our foreign policy returned. We want to see our troops fully supported by their commander-in-chief. We want to see our Supreme Court follow the rule of law, staying true to the Constitution, instead of interpreting it to fit their own agenda. We believe in the freedom of religion, not the freedom from religion.
Mark 3:25 tells us that a divided house cannot stand. And this election has shown us that we have two parties and two different sides of the aisle. But when President-elect Trump and Vice President-elect Pence take office, January 2017, we the people of this United States of America will work with them to lead this great nation in becoming what God intended it to be.
Society of reverence, fear, morality, and hope. God's law has three purposes: to convict the sinner, restrain society, and a path for obedience for believers. May our country never forget or betray our Christian heritage for fear of losing your protection and blessing. Government which ignores religion and coolly declares that it doesn't care whether its people are Christians or not is guilty of the act of social folly. Your religion, even in a temporal point of view, is the worst enemy of a nation.
Delegate, along with State Representative Brant Iden, you sent us to Cleveland, and we couldn't be more proud of Donald Trump and Mike Pence. Is not about Donald Trump. It never has been. It's about making America great again and putting America first. I am proud to be an American and to serve, but we as a country are in trouble. At stake is the right to life. 58 million babies have been murdered since Roe v. Wade. It's a sad legacy of a liberal Supreme Court. Trump has promised to elect justices who value life from the cradle to the grave.
We are 5 days out, and at this point it's all about turnout. It's all about picking up the phone, calling your friends, calling your family, calling your neighbors, and saying, if you care about jobs, if you care about freedom, if you care about security, come out and vote to protect our freedom. I've got a simple proposition for the people of Michigan. If your health insurance premiums have dropped $2,500, you ought to vote for the Democrats. And if your health insurance premiums have gone up, like just about everybody's in America, then you ought to vote for Donald Trump and Mike Pence and Republicans up and down the country.
Special interest on their side, but Donald Trump and I got something a little more powerful. We got a basket of Americans who are saying enough is enough. We want to make America great again.